This is not just about one man. This is about power, pressure, and Pakistan's political future. What is really happening behind the scenes? Is this a turning point or just another political storm? Hello and welcome to Current Affairs with Faraz. I am Mohammad Faraz, and today we are going to talk about one of the most sensitive and trending issues in Pakistan right now, the health condition of Mr. Imran Khan, his reported vision loss in one eye, and the political consequences that may follow. For the last 2.5 years, Imran Khan has been in jail facing multiple cases. His party says these are politically motivated. The government says the cases are legal and based on evidences. This debate has divided the country deeply. But now the discussion has shifted. The focus is no longer only about corruption cases or politics. The focus on his health. According to the medical report presented in court, Imran Khan experienced serious issues with his right eye. There were claims of delayed treatment, complaints about prison facilities, and concerns about long term damage. His legal team says his vision loss could have been prevented with timely medical care. Government sources deny negligence and say he received treatment as per rules. So, what is the real situation? First, let's understand the political angle. The government at this moment is under pressure, but it is controlled pressure. They are trying to manage the situation carefully. One side, they cannot appear weak. On the other side, they cannot allow this issue to turn into a humanitarian crisis narrative. If public sympathy increases, especially after the health issue, it could strengthen Imran Khan politically instead of weakening him. Now, the big question, can this lead to release? There are three possible legal paths. One, bail on medical grounds. If independent medical boards confirm serious health risks, courts can grant temporary or permanent bail. Two, political negotiation. If background talks are happening, face saving exit route for all sides. Three, international pressure. Whenever a high profile political leader's health deteriorates in custody, international human rights organizations start reacting. Western governments may not openly interfere, but diplomatic messaging can increase quietly. Pakistan is already under economic pressure, and the government cannot afford additional global criticism. However, we must stay realistic. External pressure alone rarely decides internal political matters in Pakistan. Domestic power structure plays the bigger role. Now, let's talk about the opposition. PTI will likely use this issue to mobilize public opinion. Social media campaigns are already very strong. Sympathy politics is powerful in South Asia. If they frame this as deliberate neglect, it can create emotional momentum. But will there be street protest? That depends on two things, public mood and establishment stance. If there is space for protest, pressure could build. If not, the movement may remain limited to online and legal battles. Now, what is the establishment's position? At this time, silence, and in Pakistan's politics, silence often speaks louder than statements. If power circles believe that continued detention is creating instability, they may consider a controlled solution. If they believe the situation is manageable, then status quo will continue. Another important factor is timing. Are elections near? Is economic stability improving or worsening? Is regional security stable? All these elements matter in deciding whether a political release benefits or harms the system. And let's address one more reality. Imran Khan remains politically relevant despite being in jail. His sport base has not disappeared. For many supporters, jail has increased his symbolic value. That makes the situation more complicated. In the short term, we may see more court hearings focused on medical reports, intense media debates, controlled government responses, and possible international commentary. In the medium term, everything depends on whether his health issues escalates further. If his condition worsens, pressure multiplies. If it stabilizes, the issue may slowly cool down. Now, the key question everyone is asking, is this the beginning of his release process? Right now, there is no confirmed sign of immediate release. But politically, this issue has created a new dimension. It is no longer just a legal case, it is also a humanitarian and emotional issue. And in politics, emotions equations faster than legal arguments. Pakistan's political system works on pressure balance. A pressure from public opinion, legal grounds, and international optics crosses a certain threshold, compromise becomes possible. If not, confrontation continues. One thing is clear, the coming weeks are very much important. Court decisions, medical updates, and political signals will determine the direction. This is not just about Imran Khan's eye, this is about political stability, power dynamics, and Pakistan's democratic future. This was Muhammad Faraz with Current Affairs with Faraz. Stay connected for real, balanced, and sharp political analysis. Till the next video, goodbye.